Hey guys, welcome back to Scavenger YouTube channel. We are back at the Home Depot for one specific purpose. If you remember the last Home Depot shopping video we did, there was no dewalt, not a single dewalt to be found, no yellow. They had all the red, all the teal, all the orange, all the green, no yellow. I want a little yellow in my life. Just pour it all over me. So we're gonna go outside and see, was that one Home Depot I went to just an aberration? Is that the new normal? So we're at a different Home Depot store, and I want to find some DeWalt deals, damn it. But if we find anything else, we'll check that out too. I got good news and I got bad news. So first off, the good news is there's a DeWalt banner over there with a couple little DeWalt cases, okay? Now the bad news is there's not really any tools at all. I mean, as we get down here, there's going to be a few of them, but usually the whole front has a bunch of tool displays and everything, and this is like the dog days of summer. They just don't want to sell any tools during the summer. I guess they think people don't need tools or have any projects going on during the summer, so they ain't doing it. But as you probably already know, there are clearance deals as far as all the patio stuff. That's going to be highly dependent on what your store has in stock, but it's all on clearance. The trees are 50% off, so that kind of stuff we can look at. I mean, you can look at. I'm not going to go through it. But let's see what tools we stumble upon down here. This little Ryobi set isn't half bad. Normally $20 down to $14.97. And let's see. Got a handy dandy case. We got some longies, got some shorties. You have your socket adapters there. They're hidden behind all these stickers. But we got the socket adapters. We have a bit holder. We have nut drivers up here. Looks like 6 of them. Should we just guess their metric? They could be a half and half, but there's only 6. And then we got a bunch of insert bits here, if you can see that. But for $15, it's okay. Link system, oh, there it is. Link system compatible. Now this one on the left I think is not too bad. The one on the right you can do better. So let's start with the left. $15.97 down to $9.97 for the Ryobi 40-piece drill and impact drive set. We have some spade bits in here. Then you have the metal and wood bits, and it's either the exact same or extremely similar to one that we recently talked about in a video as an online deal. But for $10, that's not too bad. This one at $10 now, the price isn't bad. I mean, it's only a couple of dollar discount, but you can get DeWalt very similarly. I'll throw up a screenshot. And if it's still available on Amazon, they have a better drill bit set that's pretty similar, but DeWalt, and you'll like it better, and it's the same price. It's like $9.98. Okay, you'll pay the extra penny for better quality. All right, I like these Milwaukee accessories. Now, one thing I got to tell you right off the top is when we do these YouTube shopping link things, I can put the timestamps in, but they have to be spaced like 30 seconds apart, and they don't let me overlap them. So it's gotta be like boom, 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 you know what I mean? So some of these are gonna be tailing off into the next item probably, or I'm just gonna have to leave them out altogether. You know, that's just how it is. It's not my ideal way of doing things, but it's what I'm told to do. And I am, if nothing more, a slave to the man, like we all are. So $10.97, and this one normally $14.97. We have the 100-foot bold line chalk reel kit with red chalk, which I don't even see where it's at here, but it's at the display. How cool is that? Like, there's not, oh, maybe it was here. It's very interesting to have a display advertising products and not have any of the products near the display. So then we have the 4.5-inch trim square, normally $13.97 down to that $10.97, and well, I don't see that here either. So then let's move on to the 11-in-1 multi-bit screwdriver. These are some handy dandy ass things they have around. Now it's only $1 off, so maybe not the greatest deal in the world, but at least we can find that one, so we like that. I feel like this is the wrong display to be here because none of these things are here, except for we do have this. I love these little markers actually. The 12-pack for $10.97, the fine point job site markers. Those are actually really good. You can't poo-poo these markers, okay? So it's not a big discount, but let's go ahead and pick those up. Here they are. They work really well, and you don't got to sharpen them. In my excitement over the markers, I forgot to talk about the utility blades. You got the 50-pack of general purpose utility blades in the handy dandy case. It slides up, they slide out. It's amazing. It can even be hung on a wall, and it's right here. And if you ever buy blades without the little case, you can always replenish. Look at this, we actually have a little DeWalt stuff going on. Now, this might be the exact same display I saw at the other store. I was just so disheartened by the fact that this was the only DeWalt thing even on display. I didn't really pay attention to it, but this special buy over here is actually a pretty decent deal if you can use the oscillating tool, because it comes with a free 3 amp hour battery for $99. Now, you can get the kit for $99 every once in a while, but that kit comes with, it's either the 1.3 or the 1.5 amp hour battery, and it's probably the DCV 107 charger, which is the slowest ass charger they make. So you don't even want that charger anyways, and a tiny little battery isn't the greatest thing in the world. That 3 is actually pretty decent, so if you want the oscillating tool, that's going to be your best buy on it at $99. So this one is kind of interesting, and I think I understand it, but I might not totally understand it, so you might have to look this up on the website to get all the details. So for Milwaukee, we have this deal where you spend $149 and you get this one on the left for $1. That's the Pack-Out Low Profile Compact Organizer. If you spend $249, you get the other one for $1, and that's the Pack-Out Deep Organizer. If I can, with the YouTube shopping links, I'm going to link the 2 organizers at the top, but then here are the different items that you have to buy to get to $149 or to get to $249, and I think that is my understanding of it. So I don't know if you'll be able to be close enough to read these things or not, but those are your options, and to get either of those for $1, I mean, hey, it's better than kicking the ass. We made it all the way to the end, and there is not any more DeWalt other than that itty bitty teeny weeny little end cap right there. So say it with me: DeWalt, rest in peace. I can't do it, but that was an impression of someone, and if you're around my age, you might know. You should know. Damn it, you better know. Dude, what a bummer. I wanted to buy that 2-pack of the Stanley tape measures. That's like 25 footers. I think the 2-pack is $24.88 or something. And that's like an online price. I thought I'd be able to see it here, but I don't see any 2-packs of nothing here. I'll have to just walk around. Maybe they have it stashed away somewhere else, but well, this was my spot. I knew there was tape measures here. Well, damn. I don't see any other good deals, but hey, look, we do have some DeWalt. It's all full price, but at least Old Yellow's here. This is a really good deal if you can find this in your store. And per record, we're in Cherry Valley. If you're in Illinois, and you might want to be able to find this one. But it's the rigid 18-volt rear-hand circular socket. It says normally $349 down to $175. But if you look, it's the full kit, and it comes with an 8 amp hour battery. So, boy, getting a brushless rear handle circular saw, 7¼ inch, and then get that 8 amp hour battery, that's a high value battery to include with that kit. So for $175, that'd be a good deal. And we also have this Dremel here that's $30 off, down to $69 for that guy right there. And then we have the Dremel oscillating tool, 3.5 amp, normally $159 down to $97. Let's see, does that come with just corded? Oh, you get a couple of accessories in there. So one of the Home Depot employees is taking pictures of my car, which, awesome. Of course you should, because it's a beautiful machine. But we'll give them their piece, and we'll take the long way over there. So as you may have guessed from the last clip, we're done. It was just a quick one. Go in, go out. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You don't want to sit there and linger, you know? We got things to do. We can't be here all day. In, out. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. So, apparently, like, there's still DeWalt stuff in the store, but there's no deals. There's no promotions going on, which is super weird. I kind of want to go over to Lowe's, which is like right behind the trees right there, and see if they got DeWalt deals going on. And you think it's right across the street, it's not a big deal. Why don't you go do that? Because I don't want to. I know, I just don't want to. So maybe another day. I'm very disappointed in Home Depot and their DeWalt deals. Someone write a letter, fire off an angry email, will ya? Because I am not happy about the lack of deals. No deals makes PJ angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. So there it is, guys. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber. I'll see you next time.